2024 impact player, we're going to head over to Stillwater, Oklahoma, and we're going to talk about Nick Martin. He's going to be their impact player for this year. If Ollie Gordon does not exist on Oklahoma State, this is the guy who you would be talking about for Oklahoma State. He is a beast. He had an outstanding year last year. And this year Oklahoma State is 15th in the country in returning defensive production. So they got a lot of people back, and they're going to really need to rely on that. Their projected starters are all juniors and seniors for the starting 11 this year. So with a defense that was really kind of, to put a nice piss poor last year, they're going to need to rely on a lot of the experience and the talent that they bring back this year, because that was the defense was the blemish for this team last year. They were 125th of 133 in allowed yards per game. And a lot of that, their biggest problem was in the passing game. They ranked 126th out of 133 and just about around 100th in rushing. So all over, the defense really was not great. Nick Martin was that shiny pearl in a bucket full of oysters. So they're going to need to have him step up and be that leader. He got voted captain this year. He's going to be a leader. Very, very physical guy. Gundy has referred to him as old school tough, and looked back at his high school coaches and said that he's tough as nails. So we enter into the second year of the Brian Nardo experiment. He comes from a coordinator for some of the lower colleges and in Division II. Did not have a great first year, so he's really gonna need to step it up and have a really good defense to be competitive in the Big 12 this year. And a lot of weight is going to be on Nick Martin's shoulders, and I think he can carry it. He seems to be a very determined guy, a hard worker, and just a beast on the field. And last year, insane numbers. Last year he had 140 tackles, 83 solo tackles. Both of those were the most in the Big 12 last year, but most in the Big 12 since 2018. Absolute stud. 6 foot, 210, big body. He can hurt you in the backfield and be a threat in coverage. He's going to be exciting to watch for this year. Follow Big Body Ball on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, at Big Body Ball CFB.